Hi, I'm Dr. Ron Miller with Pursuit Physiotherapy, and today we're going to talk about the different types of low back pain that you may experience while golfing. So, lower back pain is probably the most common golfing injury. If you do everything correctly, there's no reason why you should be experiencing back pain. But let's go over some of the general examples. One of the most common ones is unilateral back pain. That means having back pain on one side. And this is either going to be during your backswing. Like, I'm right-handed, so for a right-handed golfer, during your backswing, if you're feeling right-sided back pain, or it's going to be with your follow-through. As you come through impact and you turn around and you do your follow-through here, having left-sided back pain. So a lot of times with single-sided back pain or unilateral back pain, a lot of times it's going to be a hip problem that is causing that. You have a lack of internal or external rotation that is causing more torque across your back, causing pinching during your backswing or with your follow-through, or you're having more of a C shape. So times have changed now where if you watch Tiger Woods now after his fusion surgery, he comes through and just comes straight up and he doesn't curve his back like a C shape anymore. It's to decrease the load to his spine after having surgery. So a lot of times, like Dustin Johnson's and some of these guys that are hitting 350-yard drives, they come through and they have this huge C-shaped curve back here, and it increases compression load to the lumbar spine, causing pinching at the facet joints and stuff like that. It's one of the main key factors, I would say, is one, hip tightness or your follow-through, and what's your lumbar curve that could be causing this unilateral back pain. For some of the older population, this general type 2 back pain is just that stiffness across your back on both sides. And normally you'll wake up and you'll feel fine. You'll start golfing, it loosens up a little bit, but after 18 holes and after golf is when you feel this back pain going across your back on both sides. This isn't just one side of back pain. A lot of times with this, you may be dealing with some arthritis or some compression stenosis and stuff like that. We can't do anything about that. But what we can do is make 2 adjustments. Make sure you have full hip extension, and then make sure that changing swing mechanics to decrease the amount of torque going across your lumbar spine, which this will be in more of the older population. And a common swing modification is just to decrease your backswing and your follow through. So instead of swinging all the way to the top of your backswing, you just may be shortening it here and doing your follow through to here. But that general type of back pain that you not feel during it, but you feel it like hours afterwards and your back's really achy, that's more of a compression problem versus the unilateral back pain is more so because a lot of the hip tightness and sometimes swing mechanics. And obviously the most severe one is back pain with shooting leg pain. And I would definitely say that there's many causes to this. If you're experiencing this, I think that you need to solve this before you go back to golf. And you don't want to be golfing with any type of sciatica, because when you have back pain, that's one thing. But when pain starts to shoot down the leg, that means a nerve root's being compressed and it's causing shooting leg pain. That's more of a sciatica type of symptoms. I would not golf through sciatica. I'd probably get that solved first, get rid of the sciatica, and then return to golf. But those are probably the 3 most common types of back pain that golfers are going to experience. All of them are pretty treatable, and we've seen cases where people have lumbar fusions and surgery and they still return to golf. So if you maximize range of motion, normalize biomechanics, and add in some strengthening, there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to return to golf after having back pain or even having back surgery. So if you like this video, please comment in the comment box below. If you want more information about our low back treatment approach or our golfers program, visit pursuittherapy.com, and thank you for tuning in.